want to be a good boy and do all the things I should do. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, but they never told me about you. When I shop, I read all the labels, looking for bad things, it's true. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, but I can't stay away from you. It's a jungle out there, so you better beware. The landmines are looking for you. If you think you're safe with an apple, just a bite is what Eve said to do. With temptation around the corner that you're standing on, keeping you away with an apple a day is impossible. I'm too far gone. It's a jungle out there, so you better beware. The landmines are looking for you. If you think you're safe with that apple, just a bite is what Eve said to do. With temptation around the corner that you're standing on, keeping you away with an apple a day is impossible. So impossible. It's impossible, I'm too far gone. I'm too far gone.
And good evening for this Open Tech Chat for Saturday, February 2nd. That was a terrific original song of love from my friend from Pittsburgh, the Jimmy Z Trio, An Apple a Day. Awesome title. Hello, Kenny, how are you? I actually had a change of plans for this evening. I thought I had one of my friends texted me wanted to meet for a late dinner or a drink or something, but I never got a message back. He did say he wasn't quite feeling too good. So anyway, I'm here. So this is an open tech chat. I will not be hooking up my webcam for this evening. You guys know what I look like. So I'm just going to chill out for a little bit. Reminder, the Ubuntu show number 2 scheduled for tomorrow at 2 p.m. And the quest for a national standard Linux desktop featuring Ubuntu. We'll have another discussion. I'm going to do probably, I have on the schedule 5 initially. And then I'll wait for community feedback, see what happens, see if it's just a pipe dream or if it's something that can be accomplished. Honestly, I don't know. No clue. But it's worth a shot, so we'll see what happens. Tonight it is a balmy heat wave of 34 degrees. At least it's above zero, not below zero, right, Kenny? Oh, the last couple of days, I've never felt anything like it. It was bad, really, really bad. But 50s tomorrow. Of course, that means it's car wash time, right? Let me go play some more music here for my friend. All right, let's do that one. Sometimes I'm happy. You might be able to hear it in the background. So if anybody out there who's new and would want to say hello, just stop by, please do. Kenny says, who do you want to win the Super Bowl? The Dallas Cowboys, when they make it. if they make it, Kenny, next year, right? I am not going to watch it, no. In fact, tomorrow, if it's going to be nice tomorrow night, I'll probably be out with some friends, yeah. So, I will not be watching it, no. Will you?
Sometimes I hate you, but when I hate you, it's 'cause I love you. That's how I am. What more?
What can I do?
I'm happy when I'm
with you. Oh, don't mind me singing. '65 in Louisiana. Nice, nice, nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. Well, let's see what's on the news feed. Let me go ahead and get the web page up. Yeah, I have a funny feeling a lot of people will probably not watch this Super Bowl, if I had to guess. Ooh, excuse me. AC Override. Hello, hello. Jeffrey Naylor. What's happening? How are you?
Sometimes I love you, sometimes I hate you. But when I hate you, it's just because I love you. That's how I am.
Alright, let me do this here.
I'm happy when I'm so happy when I'm.
Hello, Ben. If anybody would like to join this open chat, it's free. Just send me an email at totalostoday1@gmail.com. You don't need a webcam if you don't want to use one. I will not be hooking up my webcam tonight, so. Let's see what the headlines say. Lowe's smart home device platform shuts down. Lowe's had a home smartphone platform. That's why it shut down, because a lot of people didn't know about it. I didn't. Yeah, okay. Benjamin, you want to join? Okay. Benjamin, you did get my email for tomorrow, right? For the live chat? Private chat? Let's go here and send out an invite. I'm in a singing mood tonight, so you'll have to pardon me. Do it. Let's fall in love with Ubuntu. Alright, Ben, invite has been sent. So, Stephen, what's up? We had a lot of people join the Total OS Today group on MeWe. About 15 people, 20 people, something like that. So yeah, no webcam. You must be in your PJs. No, you know what? I'm just drinking seltzer water and lemon juice, and I'm just chilling. I am not in my PJs. Yeah. Ben, you have to work tomorrow. Crap. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that, man. Like I said, I try to mix these up time zone wise, and it's tough. Ubuntu betrayed you yesterday. Alright, AC Override. What happened? Robert Lopez, greetings. How are you, Robert? Come on, AC, tell us. What happened, man? Let's do it. Did anybody have a problem with the new kernel and Mint on Ubuntu Elementary? I just did an update this evening, Stephen. I didn't really see a problem. I don't know. Of course, that Ubuntu machine, that's my test machine. I don't use it that much, Stephen. So yeah. So tell us, AC, what happened? Ubuntu betrayed you. No problem so far? Okay. It killed a Windows-only game that was... Wait. Time out here, AC. You're using Ubuntu, but you're playing a Windows design game in Ubuntu. Duh! I keep saying this, but nobody listens to me. If you play a Windows design piece of software, play it in Windows. I don't want to hear this thing about Wine, using Wine or play on Linux. No. If you buy an Lexus, you don't put in, you don't run it with a Chevy engine, or vice versa, right? Yeah. With Steam Proton, well, what can I tell you, AC? I don't believe in that, personally. Yeah. Probably never will. But I'm sorry to hear that. Was working great. Sure. But that's the nature of Linux, yeah. But honestly, man, yeah, if you like Windows games like I do, I just play them in Windows. Never, ever had a problem. Period. See, until we get a national standard, Linux freaking desktop that's with a set of quality standards where everything works, we're going to have these issues with bugs. And that's why if you have Windows software, just use Windows. If you have Mac, just use Apple stuff and so on. So it's just the one game. Well, okay, I guess if you can live with that, those other games are still working great. Okay, until they break, right? And they will, sooner or later. The only thing I could find that was stable was Manjaro. Manjaro is stable, Steven? Really? Wow. Okay. Alright. So that'll be our discussion for the Ubuntu show number 2. The history of Ubuntu and our continued discussion, our quest for a national Linux desktop. 88 bus stop. Ubuntu was awesome. Aha. Whenever I want to extend to 2 more, so I use display link. Ah, very good. And connect more monitors to you. Very good. AC says Manjaro stable since when? I had the same thought. It's not just you, it's me too. Oh, man. At least on your hardware? Yeah, it's certainly possible. And that's the problem with Linux. It is predictably unpredictable. But you know what? If it works, don't change it. Just keep using it, right? Yeah. Hello, Peabody. Welcome to this Saturday night chat. In case anybody's wondering, I do not have my webcam hooked up. Didn't feel like it tonight, yeah. Won't be on too long for this open chat, so... As usual, if you have any new people out there, please do stop by and say hello. That's what we're here for. You like Manjaro, but it has stability issues. Yeah, I hear you, mate. Haha, not a football fan. Yeah, I will not be watching Super Bowl last night. No, I mean, last night, tomorrow night. So, Hello, Ben.
Everybody hear me okay?
Barely, yeah.
Test, test.
That's a little better. Very good.
Alrighty.
Very good. Alright, sorry I'll miss you tomorrow, but when it's done, I'll send you the link. You can watch it later or whenever, like another day. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just catch it maybe when it goes online, or I'll catch the next one.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I work Sundays because I get the time and a half. It makes it hard to say no.
Okay. Right. Okay. Understood.
Yeah. Makes it hard to say no.
Right. Yep. Been there, done that. So yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do 5 for the first round of shows. I actually invited Alan Pope from the UK, from Ubuntu. He's a Snap package developer. He's been with us a couple times, but he's at a show or a function. I think he said in Brussels or somewhere, Belgium. So he can't make it. I'm like, darn, because I know he's usually free on Sunday. So I said maybe next Sunday. So have him on, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll do a total of 5, then we'll see what the feedback is. If this gets any traction, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. If the show will continue or not. I mean, I'll do my part, and then we'll see, man. Then we'll see. You know that there's got to be another alternative in between. Between Windows 10 and a $2,000 Mac. For consumers, there's got to be an alternative. So.
Yeah.
So why not Ubuntu?
It's like Mac OS. I gotta hand it to it. I mean, it's Unix based. It's rock solid.
Yes.
But I mean, for $2,000, no thanks.
Yeah. You can buy lesser machines if you want to, but the ones that are nicer are about that price. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want. But for moms and pops, people on a budget, and are not happy with Windows 10, they have no alternative. And it's time. We talked about naming it Andromeda OS. It's fine with me. I think it maybe sounds better than, Ubuntu OS. But, there is definitely a market for it. AC says, what about Ubuntu for IoT? Yeah, I will not be talking about that much on the shows, but no. Canonical, who made Ubuntu, they had to make some tough decisions. Not decisions. Decisions. They had to drop Unity. They had to drop the Ubuntu phone. Stuff for them that was not profitable, and I completely understand.
You know what I was thinking? That would be might be a pretty smart idea for them to do. Would be to get like a cheap kind of Linux laptop or something out there. I find refurbished ThinkPads to be pretty cheap and very Linux friendly.
Yeah. I have several ThinkPads. They are great, but for the masses who don't have time to tinker or learn how to fix things, they need something pre-packaged, like the Chromebooks are. It's based on Linux. It's of all things Gentoo.
Yeah.
Not user friendly, but they pre-packaged it to make it friendly, and that's what we need in the desktop. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. 4 gigs of RAM doesn't even need a disk drive, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But at least 4 gigs of RAM, so it'll run, acceptable. A couple USB ports, HDMI, maybe wireless to make it convenient, but it doesn't have to be. But it has to work out of the box. No bugs, period. And I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
88th stop. I don't know about the Ubuntu Core. I don't know if that's free or not either. Yeah. Might talk about that in a future live, future private chat. So, all right, Licky, let me send you the link.
Yeah, I think if Ubuntu wants to get in the game, they're gonna have to really develop. I think the Snap packages have a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be like the Ubuntu version of the AUR.
Yes.
Where it's got a long way to go, but it can get there.
The snaps that I've tried run better in some way. I just downloaded a snap for audio recorder. I may use that for a backup of tomorrow's show, like an audio backup. It works better than the standard, PPA that snaps have potential.
Yeah,
since they're standardized, I guess. I'm assuming they are, but yeah. So, yeah.
The only thing that keeps me from using them is the AUR. Everything I need is there. So
Yeah.
I haven't needed a Snap pack yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Right. Well, the snaps have been pre-tested. I guess that's the advantage of the AUR, because the AUR, you're like opening up a Pandora's box of anything, you know.
Yeah.
That may or may not work. Whereas snaps, I believe, are pre-configured, with all dependencies ready to go.
Unfortunately, I did need to use the AUR to get my Arch system working.
Okay.
For the NVIDIA Optimus, I needed a package in there
sure,
to be able to switch between Intel and the...
Right.
I mean, it works fine.
Yeah.
It works fine. I can switch between them at will, but, I mean...
Okay. As long as it works, yeah. But, yeah, anything that's a national global desktop, anything that's pre-packaged, pre-tested, ready to go. Like Windows, everything is usually or Macs, pre-tested, ready to go, and and the 400 and the sweet spot is $400. You have that, man, plus tax. You have that at a Walmart or a Best Buy, and someone to like demo it. Pfft, I don't see a problem, especially when you show the customers how fast it updates versus Windows.
Well, let's see. This ThinkPad that I bought here, I paid $365 for it off of eBay. And I just imagine if one of these companies were to buy these, refurbish them, pre-install Ubuntu or some other distro on it, and put it on display, and make it like, I mean, this thing is a beast. It came with 8 gigs of RAM. Right. I maxed it out at 32 gigs. So.
Okay. Yeah.
And I mean, if they pre-test it, if they get everything working on it, and I mean, the ThinkPads are powerful for cheap.
Right.
I mean, it could work if they do it right.
Yeah, it has to work out of the box. I mean, that's all there is to it. Yeah. So that's what our conversations are about on the Ubuntu show. So, Ubuntu partnered with Dell, Intel, even Raspberry, and others to develop Core for IoT. Yeah. Yeah. And who knows? Maybe Canonical is thinking about an Ubuntu desktop for the masses. Who knows? Maybe they're thinking about it, they're not sure. Maybe all it takes is someone or some community like ours or something to get that noticed, to say, okay, we have a shot here, because with the Ubuntu phone, they raised over $10 million and they said no. So I mean, as far as Linux phones go, I don't see it, unless you got lots of money backing it up for testing and this and that. I don't see it personally. Yeah.
What's it called? The Librem 5 is coming out. That looks like it might be pretty promising.
Well, they had a Kickstarter program for $1 million. I'm like, time out. Ubuntu had 10 and it wasn't enough. Now you're telling me $1 million's enough? I don't think so. I hope I'm wrong. But yeah.
Evening.
Hey, Ricky, what's happening?
Ricky, what's up?
Oh, just enjoying the wonderful thing that is MeWe.
Yeah, it's the community's grown. I invited a bunch of people. I got I don't know, 15, 20 people on there. So check us out on MeWe.
Yeah,
the Facebook alternative.
Yeah, it turned out that I had a MeWe account a long time ago. I just forgot that it existed until you brought it up.
Yeah. How long? I'm wondering, how long has MeWe been around? I think at least a year or two. I think
at least
2, because that's how old my account is.
Yeah.
Now all we need is Tim F to be on MeWe and Ben, and we'll be good.
Yeah, it's easy to use. It's fast. If they're really serious about privacy,
I read the whole thing from top to bottom. I did not see anything suspicious from what I saw.
Yeah.
And it's all open source, isn't it? So if there's anything going on, somebody who knows how to read
I don't know. I don't know if it is or not.
I'm not sure if it's open source. I may have to look. I may have to look into that. Somebody made a comment here. The AUR is a thing of greatness. I agree.
I have to agree too.
If you say so.
I mean, the thing is, if I was to put all the package managers in a row, I would say my top 3 package managers would be apt, deb, and AUR.
Okay.
I think if I were to say my favorite package manager, I have to give it to Portage. As much as I love Arch,
you're
the
talking
Gen
about
2.
The Emerge system.
Yes. It is very, very detailed, very documented, and it's very powerful. And the only reason I don't use Gentoo is because of like time constraints.
Yeah, because the thing is, I mean, if you want to learn how to build a Linux distro for yourself, I mean, Gentoo's like the one-stop shop to do it, because you get pretty much the experience firsthand to literally write the code for the whole operating system.
Yeah. Yeah, I had mine. Last time I attempted Gentoo, I had it up and running with a full KDE desktop. And the only thing that stopped me from running it was it wanted an entire day to compile Firefox.
Hence, that's why you need the frying pan.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I mean, I might give it another shot on this computer. It's got better specs. It might reduce the compile times. But before I do it, I'll pull out both my hard drives to make sure I don't bork up my system and try it on another one. And I'll document my progress and whatnot. Yeah. Maybe post it here or whatever.
Once it hits the year 2022, Arch itself will be 20 years old. Arch began development in 2002.
Yeah. I think it's the youngest of the base operating system.
Yeah. The oldest, clearly, the two oldest are Debian and Slackware. I think
Debian's been around since the 90s, I think.
Yeah. But I believe Slackware came first.
Yeah, by like a few months or something. Yeah, they both came out the same year, but I think Slackware is older by like 3 or 4 months or so.
Okay, all right.
Ubuntu's anniversary will be in 2024 because Ubuntu started in 2004.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I read that. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I can't believe Ubuntu is almost 20 years old. Lord, how time has flown.
Well, Ubuntu hit their stride, I think,
with 1604.
Yeah, you're right. But that's when everything just gelled, and then they got rid of it. They figured it wasn't a money maker, which I understand. I get it.
Well, I think Unity went through quite the journey because when it first came out in 11.04, let me tell you something. That was the first time I ever downgraded an operating system.
Okay.
It was very slow, very buggy, constantly broken.
Well, it was new. Yeah, it was new.
But once they had a lot of bugs to work out. It wasn't an LTS, so I give them a pass on that one.
Yeah.
Once 11.10 came out, it was running rock solid.
Yeah.
Unity, they worked out those bugs really quick.
Yep. Yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow too on the Ubuntu show. But just when I started getting used to Unity, they had a change, which I understand. I get it. But hey, Ubuntu Mate saved my day. So you know.
And the thing about Ubuntu Mate, I mean, it's only going to go to the top from here. It's one of the best versions of Ubuntu. I mean, the thing is, I don't think there's really any more they can do to it except make it look a little nicer.
Yeah.
Well, they've added a few things here and there, like so subtly. Like, the one thing I'll give Mate is I like systems that stay the same every time I log in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I love i3. Every time I log in, it's the same as when I left it.
Yeah.
No extensions broke on me. I didn't bork up my system because of an update.
Yep. Well, the panel changer Ubuntu Mate, you have what, 6 or 7 choices. I just leave it at the one, and you know what it works. But you can change it if you want to. I know sometimes it might be buggy, but it's all right.
Yeah, the thing about Mate Tweak, I mean, you can actually change the panel into many different forms.
Yes.
My favorite one is the Redmond form because I can make Mate very much look like a Windows machine, and the Windows. The thing is, I was a Windows user all the way back to Windows 98. I know how Windows is. I know how it works. If I put Mate to Redmond, I know how the workflow is. And that's another reason why one of my other favorite distros is Mint. Mint Cinnamon is clearly one of the best, if not the best, Linux distro of all time because the way they have it laid out, the way they had it set up, it is very stable out of the box, and And there's a whole bunch of things to get all your devices set up. I mean, you could have your phone sync with it with the right app. You could sync up your iPod. Almost anything you can do, Mint can do.
Matter of fact, when I had my old iPod, it wouldn't let me copy the music from the iPod to the computer, to my Macintosh. Right? I had a Mac computer.
Wow.
So I tried to I wiped the Mac because it was like borking up. I wiped it. I reinstalled Mac OS. I said, you know what? All my music is backed up on my iPod. I'll just copy it all back over.
Yeah.
Don't attempt that. No.
Oops.
It's something about the DRM or something.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, like I couldn't copy the music from the iPod to the computer. And so what I did was I had a Linux machine sitting next to me. I plugged the iPod into the Linux machine, recognized it as a regular drive. Matter of fact, it was Banshee that picked it up, and I was able to get my music back that way.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I've heard of Banshee. I'm really considering going for it in place of VLC, because the last few months I have had an unknown problem with the last few versions of VLC for some unknown reason, and I don't know why. Whenever I close VLC, it just stays up there in the system tray, and I keep trying to close it, and the thing will not close unless I go into the task manager and literally kill it.
I haven't noticed the problem with VLC. Yeah.
Let me see.
Although I usually when I'm running the music, like the YouTube audio library, I'll use Audacious, for music.
Yeah, Audacious, I say, is a little bit superior as a music player.
It's simple.
It's simple. I know Benjamin will recognize this music player because it's really good for arch users. Dead Beef.
I haven't heard. I actually haven't heard of it.
I'm sorry, I prefer live chicken. I don't want nothing dead.
Basically, Dead Beef is a lightweight music player. It's available in the Arch repositories. It's a really good music player.
The main repos?
It's not. It's in the main repository, not the AUR.
Okay, I see. It's in the community. Yeah.
Out of all the music players, it's extremely lightweight. It does not have very much memory on it.
Wow.
If just to let the people know, if anybody would like to join MeWe, check it out. I am on it right now, just looking at it.
Here we go. Well, actually, the reason I'm
Sleepy.
Actually, Ricky, the reason I'm screen sharing right now is I'm gonna find out if VLC stays in my thing.
Yeah, the thing is, the last time I ran VLC, it just had a very unknown problem. I've been struggling with this problem for a little while now, so that's why I got rid of VLC and I went to Dead Beef. And as for my video player, I use the GNOME M player.
I think they're changing that name, the GNOME player, to Celluloid. You may have seen
Celluloid.
Celluloid. As in the old film technology.
Oh, celluloid. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's nice. Call something in Linux that's a name that's outdated. Great. Why not call you Cellulite?
Well, at least you know what it does. If it's like celluloid, you can kind of figure out what it does. There's some names of these apps that have nothing to do with the function of the program.
Yeah, but it's like that Twitter one they called Mastodon. That's been extinct for years, man. I mean,
like Dead Beef.
Yeah. Really.
Oh, that's a music player. Duh, right?
You know, Benjamin, the way your system looks, it looks very similar to DWM.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it looks like DWM with all the suckless utilities.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I can't get over that suckless. What kind of one are you, suckless? Excuse me?
Well, I actually use a suckless terminal for a couple of things.
I'm sorry, I prefer sucky systems myself, but yeah.
Some of Luke Smith's i3 block scripts use ST, the suckless terminal, so I have it installed for those few things. It works.
Sleepy is celebrating the Lunar New Year. Gong Hei Fat Choi. Hey! Don't call me that. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Well, enjoy your Lunar New Year.
Enjoy your Lunar New Year, Sleepy.
Yeah, and the 80-degree weather, whatever it is over there. Dead Beef is a music, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a very lightweight music player. You can find it on most Linux distros other than Arch Linux. It doesn't have run on much memory. It's really lightweight.
I think developers who come up with these names, I think what they do first is drink a 6-pack just to see what names they can come. And then they say, oh, well, let's call it Dead Beef.
I think it take more than a 6-pack to come up with something.
I guess so.
They're tripping on something.
Yeah.
I know.
I've also heard in the news that the GNOME, the GNOME free interface is about to get another update.
Yeah, it is, and it's supposed to be considerably faster. So we'll see.
We'll see if they actually follow through on that this time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because the last time they said that, I did not see any changes at all.
We have someone new in the chat, Keep Calm, who is now on Manjaro. You may have to change your name soon, Keep Calm, if you're using Manjaro GNOME. First of all, welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, if you're going to switch to Manjaro, you will probably not be calm any longer. But welcome, Keep Calm. How are you?
What were you going to say, Benjamin?
Oh, I was going to point out I got VLC open. Now,
okay.
My question for you, Ricky, is with OpenBox, and I'm not too familiar with OpenBox, so you can answer this for me. In i3, there's like a shortcut. When you hover over an app and you hit Control or Mod Shift Q, it kills whatever window it's hovering over.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm going to ask is, do you hit the X button at the top of the window, or do you actually is there a way, like a keyboard shortcut that you use to kill it in OpenBox?
Usually the thing is with how OpenBox is laid out, I just usually press the X button.
Okay, so that's how I'm gonna do this the best I can do. So quit. Yeah, the VLC disappeared from mine.
Oh, they must have fixed it then.
I went down to the regular menu and hit quit, close.
Oh.
Because I don't have borders, so I don't have an X button on mine.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's like the closest I can get to your conditions there.
Yeah. If they fix it, it really doesn't matter. I mean, the music player setup I have now is just as good.
Yeah.
We have
all kinds of things.
With those general links on desktop are garbage. You need to first of all learn grammar. But welcome.
Hello, all kinds of things. Welcome to the Linux
Have you tried
community.
Linux? And don't say only Arch, because that doesn't count. Oh man.
Wait. There's other types of Linux
yeah.
other than Arch?
Yeah. Very funny, Steve. Yes. Yeah, you're the calmest person ever, running on 7 months with Manjaro. And yes, but drinking beer every night doesn't count, to stay calm. But yeah. Anyway. I tried Arch Base before. It just wasn't for me. Yeah. No.
Okay.
I tried.
Okay, let me see if I can find it. If there's any new news. Let's see.
Let's see here.
Wait, what's this? How to protect humans in a fully automated society. Oh heavens!
Just hire Terminators. Blah.
Well,
wait, Ricky. Did you say how to protect humans?
How to protect humans in a fully automated society. That's scary.
Okay, does whoever wrote that article even logic? I mean, you can't protect yourself in the fully
No, you can't. If AI fully takes over, we're pretty much screwed either way. I mean, you really can't protect yourself from AI because AI is pretty much wanting to be smarter than humanity itself.
Yeah, and I feel like that statement is kind of an oxymoron.
What other news is there? Let's see. Oh, what's this? Spotify is reportedly in talks to acquire podcast company Glamit Media?
Never heard of it.
Huh. Well, if they're getting into the podcasting ring, that's their opportunity to do so.
Traname says, I, for one, welcome our robot overlords.
All right, Bender.
Okay, Traname, if you say so. Who am I to argue with a girl? Ha ha. Pixel Refresh. Hello, Pixel. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Are you an Ubuntu user? Pixel Refresh. Yeah. Spyware. Yes, I know. 88 Busta. I know. It's Windows 10 is not as fun as what it could be. Greetings. Oh, Pixel, you use Ubuntu. Nice. You said yes, I'm assuming. Nice. Okay.
Oh, you know how Apple pretty much banned Facebook's certificates?
Yes.
I don't know if you heard the news, but Apple let Facebook back on.
Okay.
I think what happened is Facebook offered a lot of money to Apple, and they pretty much took the bait.
Yeah, well.
Everybody has a price, man.
So, it's like Facebook. We will never ever. How much? 100,000. Okay, fine. Come on. Okay, bye.
Oh, what's this?
That's how they operate.
A new net neutrality bill is headed to Congress.
Okay.
Well, hopefully it's real net neutrality. You know?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Congress is a mess right now.
Because I think Comcast is crap, but I think the only thing worse than Comcast would be government internet.
Well, Comcast for me, where I really can't complain about the service. I don't think the pricing is right, but the service I gotta salute them. They work. That's been reliable.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think if you want to improve your internet experience, your cable, what you got to do is the government taking control of it's not going to help it. What you got to do is introduce some competition into the mix.
Yes, right.
And that's how you got to. There has to be a fire under their feet to say, like, okay, if Comcast doesn't work, well, this guy's just going to go to Charter, or like there's a company that's going to town over from where I am.
I'm looking at the chat. Excuse me. Pixel says, "Greetings, human." So, Pixel, if you're a robot, should I talk to you like the Terminator? Good evening, Pixel. Good to be here.
I will not be satisfied until I can connect at 10,000 gigabytes a second from absolutely anywhere.
Pixel, right. How long have you been using Ubuntu? Yeah, Peter, I know. GNOME requires 4 gigs of RAM. They swear the next release will be considerably faster, so we shall see. Is it stable? Ubuntu GNOME is very stable, yeah.
I think GNOME, if you're going to run it comfortably, really comfortably, I would say 8 gigs.
I've done it with 4. Ubuntu GNOME. You know,
maybe
live stream. Yeah, I mean, obviously more the better, but you can do it with 4 gigs. Anything less, probably not. Yeah.
Because a few years ago when I was running GNOME, I noticed like it was like slowing my system down to a crawl, and I mean like I was like frozen.
Yeah.
And
it's got better over the years, just not as zippy as what it should be. 2-3 years with Ubuntu Pixel Refresh, so you're happy with GNOME versus the previous Unity desktop. Hi, Paula. One of the reasons you stayed away from GNOME because it was heavy. Yeah, if Ubuntu's gonna make a national global Linux desktop, they would have to improve on that. Yeah.
Well, I also think you can make lightweight desktop environments look snazzy too. Like you should see some of the stuff that people do with XFCE.
Father Sayer, hello. Broken into Linux with Ubuntu Studio. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're working on a new updated version. I thought I read on their website, substantial update, if I read correctly. Yeah, hi, Paula. Everybody say hi to Paula. I think you've been on here before, Paula. So yeah. Pixel, both GNOME and Unity were comfortable to use. Yeah, I preferred Unity a little better, a little faster than GNOME, but yeah. Unity Ubuntu 16.04 I thought was superb. So yeah.
Oh. I'm actually reading on the GNOME speed boost.
Yeah.
There's a really there's a really interesting article about it on OMG Ubuntu about it.
Okay.
It's from what I'm reading, this speed boost could very well be legit.
Okay. Tranime Girl, if you want to join the stream, you're more than welcome to. I know you've been on before, so I know you use Ubuntu, if I recall. So.
Ooh, what's this? $79 Pine Tab, the first real Linux tablet.
I saw that. Yeah, it's awesome. Except it doesn't come with the battery, a keyboard, RAM. It's just the plastic. No, I'm just kidding. But so it's only $79. I mean, come on, people.
Though for $79, I asked the question: does it perform good?
Well, you figure it out. Trying to make you want a Linux tablet. You want Chromebooks. They're based off of Gentoo, and they're superb.
Ooh, what's this?
Starting at $179, brand new. Trying to make, yeah.
Mozilla Thunderbird 60.5 now available to download.
Yay.
Huh. What do you know? About time Thunderbird
$79 is cheap, but what do we get for our money? Paula says, I'm not sure I want to know.
Firefox 65 released with major security improvements.
Pine 64s. All right, Steve. Yeah, I don't know too much about the Pine stuff, but I mean, when I see Pine 64, I think of Pine Sol. So, you know, something that needs cleaned up.
Let's see. Yeah. Pinebook Pro Linux laptop coming this year, priced $199.
Yeah.
What does this thing got? 14-inch 1080p IPS LCD display. Rockchip RK3399 big little hexacore A72 and A53 SoC, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64. It's got 64 pretty much 64 storage, and it's got a 10,000 megahertz battery.
Okay.
How much did you say it was?
$199 for this
that
upcoming
one
Linux
might work, yeah.
It's got a USB 3.0 and 2.0 ports, a USB Type-C port. It's got an SD card slot. It's got a charging port, and here's the good news, guys: headphone jack.
Hallelujah. Yeah, really.
Okay.
Even the kid loves it.
It's got Wi-Fi and Bluetooth.
Well, that might work. Paula's like, yeah, I know, Paul. Wake up, come on. I hear you. Well, the as far as a superb Linux laptop, the Pixelbook has been described as flawless. Now, when was the last time someone called any Linux machine flawless? Never. But yeah, I mean, Linux has potential. Oh, Paul, I woke you up. I'm sorry. But the Pixelbook, yeah, that's the machine to buy. Yeah.
Holy cow! We have a major release here, people. Wine 4.0 has released.
I'm waiting for Paul to go Z again. Yeah, I don't use wine except the part that I drink, so yeah.
Okay. Gradio is dead. Long live shortwave.
I use wine just for a few things, a few games. Nothing serious.
Though with the rate Proton is going, it could surpass wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could. Proton has had trouble running for me Quake 4. And but Steam Wine, there's an AUR package called Steam Wine that basically automates the Windows and the installation of the Windows version of Steam onto your Linux system. And like there's a it's a GitHub package. You could compile it on any system, but it's automated through the AUR, which makes it a little more convenient if you're on an Arch-based system.
Aha, I see.
Yeah. See, Arch makes some things more convenient for me, and it's like they're the things that keep me coming back to it. Really.
Oh, what do we got here? Oh, Android x86 8.1 has released. So now you can put Android apparently on your computers.
I found a desktop Android version once on DistroWatch, but it worked in a virtual box, but the virtual box eventually kept crashing on me. It was really
Yeah. I still say if you want really a good Android experience, just go for the Android phone experience. That's pretty much the best you're going to get.
Or a tablet,
or maybe a really high-end tablet.
Yeah. I think Android had potential.
It did, but it's still struggling in some departments.
Well, I think they, I don't know how to put it. It's like, I don't know. It became, to me, the Windows of phones. Of phone operating systems, if that makes any sense to anybody out there.
Yeah, but the thing is, Android is going to pretty much have a bit of trouble sooner or later because now you're seeing people make Linux distros for phones now.
Yeah.
So if I was Android, I would be a little concerned right now.
Sometimes I'm happy. Don't mind me, I'm just singing to my friend's CD here. Sometimes I'm happy. Sometimes I'm blue. Anyway. See, this kind of music with red wine and steak, oh yeah.
Hey, so Ricky, I got a question for you, and it's an interesting one. I was on somebody's stream from Big Daddy, one of the other guys that are on there. I think his name is Michael or whatever.
Yeah.
Rocco was on there, and Rocco said that he didn't consider Arch Linux to be an actual distribution. He had an interesting point to it, though, because I get it kind of is and it kind of isn't. You know, it's like it's there.
I would say, in my opinion, Arch Linux is its own breed of Linux. That's pretty much how I put it. It's its own animal.
Yeah. And no, Gen 2 is a lifestyle. Gen 2 is not a distribution; it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, but the thing about Gen 2, it is pretty much built to be an operating system for businesses and servers.
Yeah. Well, in theory, Gen 2 should be the most efficient distribution out there if configured correctly.
Yeah, one of the best environments that you could put on Gen 2 is the Enlightenment desktop.
I was gonna go i3 if I did it again.
i3, yes, that's another good one. I mean,
I'll just try to keep it lightweight because of compile times.
I would say XFCE.
Oh yeah, if you're going full desktop environment. So it took me 5 days to get KDE compiled on.
Very funny, Pixel Refresh. I'll give you a point for that joke. Read what she said.
Waitresses,
I like
use
that.
server. That's good.
Oh, nice. This news and nonsense for this evening. Nice. I like that.
Okay. Let's see. Dash the panel. Let's see. I haven't been on DistroWatch for a little bit. I might as well see what's going on.
Sometimes I check them out.
Let's see.
Sometimes I check them, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, no, another interesting thing I've noticed is that
Sometimes I say forget about it.
what
That's
I've
why
noticed
I
on
won't.
Distro Watch is that
I'm just singing for the ladies tonight. You don't mind me, yeah.
MX Linux has really climbed up the ranks, hasn't it?
Yeah, SwagArch is up to 19.2 now.
See, what's interesting though is that Manjaro's at #1. I don't know how that happened. You know, I love Arch. I love Arch-based systems, but I don't know how that happened.
Do it. Bees do it. Just do Ubuntu. Just do it. Let's fall in love. Play it again, Sam. You're welcome, Paula. Yeah.
I will say though, the most beautiful interface that a distro could have in 2019, I would say, is Makulu Linux.
Yeah,
that interface is awesome. The work they did on that distro compared to what was before is just astounding.
Let's fall in love with not the AUR.
The AUR is what's keeping me on Arch.
Yeah, okay. Well, if it works.
Let's see. I would say, if I was to guess the top 5 distros for 2019, I would say Ubuntu. I would say just for the interface, Makulu, because that interface does look
beautiful.
Really good.
It's sharp. Yeah, I don't know if it's stable, but it sure is sharp. Yeah.
I would also, my number 3 pick would also be Ubuntu Mate.
Yeah.
Number 4 is still I still say one of my best distros is still Peppermint, because I mean, Peppermint is just too good to pass up. Number 5, I would say OpenSUSE.
Really?
Yeah,
that's what she said. Let's fall. Shut up. Let's fall in love.
I would really do. I say the reason why I say OpenSUSE is because when it comes to KDE Plasma, OpenSUSE has been known to have a really gorgeous KDE Plasma setup.
Oh, they have I think they have one of the best implementations of KDE out there.
The best I've seen is Netrunner.
Netrunner's another good one.
Yeah.
We gotta keep an eye on that one.
If you're talking desktop environment specific, I think the most beautiful implementation of XFCE is by far Manjaro.
I don't know. I like Peppermint.
Yeah, I say it's right now tied between Peppermint and Manjaro.
Well,
Hello, Rogue. It's Singing Saturdays. Yeah, just don't mind me.
And I'm looking on the page hit ranking. Poor Elementary OS is doomed to fall down.
Oh well.
The reason why I think that Elementary OS is doomed to fail is because the reason why it looks the way it does is the only thing that they wanted to do with that distro was copy Apple.
Yeah. Oh, it looks nice, though. I have to give them credit. It looks clean.
It looks nice, yes. But the thing is, if you want to make a first impression, take Elementary OS and put a spin on it.
Well, here's what I think about Elementary. It's beautiful. It's rock solid. It's stable, right from what I hear. Now, here's my thing. It looks exactly like Mac. It's clear they're trying to copy Mac, but they deny that they're trying to copy Mac. My whole thing is just be honest about it. Just be honest about what you're trying to do. Don't deny it. I think that's where a lot of people fall off of it. It's like, you're obviously trying to copy Mac.
Yeah.
Don't deny it. The icon.
You know what? I didn't have a problem with that. It was copying Mac. Mac looks fine. It's just a little bit too locked down for me. But is it nice? Yeah, it's definitely nice.
Well, no, I don't have a problem with them doing it if it's what they want to do.
Yeah.
But they're clearly trying to do it, and then they go ahead and deny that that's what they're doing.
Yeah, I know.
My problem is with the denial of the whole thing.
I was going to say, if anybody lives in Southern California, I got an invitation. I won't be going. It's the Southern California Linux Fest, March the 7th, on my MeWe group, or one of the groups I joined. So if you live in California A and want to go to a Linux Fest, it's in Pasadena.
Pasadena, California.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Oh, if I could, I would, just to get out of this winter weather.
Yeah, really. In fact, this past week, that was the only place that was warm, I think. I mean, besides South Florida, but yeah.
Yeah, Ricky.
Yeah, I know. I know. I used to live there, so I get it. And here it was like -3. You know. See, in cold weathers, cars talk to you guys. You know when your car sits outside all night, you turn the key, it talks. Please don't start me. And then when you try to crank it, leave me alone, leave me alone. You know, just leave me alone. But yeah. Yes, I got the Tails joke. I'm just trying to keep this family friendly, Pixel. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? One of these nights I'll do an adult only private show just to see where it goes. You know, but not tonight.
At least one time only.
Maybe once.
Just to test the waters.
Yeah, we've come close several times. Yeah, I know. But Commodore Fan 64, cold in South Carolina, but not too cold. 45. Pfft, that's like bikini. That's like Toskini weather, man. 45. But yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, Paula, what you said summer. Paula,
Let's see. Let's see. Linux Magazine. Let's see what's on the news here. Oh! KDE Plasma 5.15 beta has arrived.
Yeah.
I probably already got it. I mean, I got a few other desktop environments installed on my system, just so I can keep up with them. But I normally use i3.
Hold the phone here.
Paula from New Zealand. Wow. Nice.
Oh, New Zealand, nice.
Oh.
Linus Torvalds welcomes 2019 with Linux kernel 5.0.
Yay.
Oh.
And it says right here, better support for GPUs and CPUs.
Well, but I heard that it's dropping support for a lot of stuff too.
Like what's it dropping?
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's just what I heard. I mean, maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Probably not.
Commodore says, anyone else drinking tonight? I don't drink. I use Ubuntu Mate. I use stable Linux. I don't know about these guys, but no, I'm just kidding. But
oh, nice. It says right here, the release brings CPU and GPU improvements in addition to support for AMD's FreeSync display. It also comes with support for, get this guys, Raspberry Pi touchscreens.
Aha.
Wow.
Now we're going to start having Linux on little teeny tiny screens now.
Steve, I just got the message on MeWe. That's cool.
Does
That's
it
nice.
have
That's nice, Steve. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Ricky, does it have a release date for it? Because I'm on kernel.org. It says the kernel 5 is still in the release candidate stage.
It doesn't say anything about a release, but I think this is just an announcement.
Oh, so.
But it's coming. It's coming.
If it's in the release candidate stage, and that's pretty close to being released.
Yeah, release candidate 1.
Paula says she put Kali on your cell phone, with or without salt. Oh wait, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
Oh, I'm looking at it here. It says RC4.
Oh, we're up to 4?
Well, according to kernel.org.
Oh, then it's really close to releasing.
Yeah.
If I was to guess, guys, I would say 5.0 is going to hit next month.
Don't know why there's so many kernels in the sky. Stormy weather. If you know what I mean. Yeah, really. Stormy kernel. I feel like I should have like a bottle of champagne or something, wear a tuxedo when I play these tunes, you know, but yeah.
You know, maybe over the summer, if we're really lucky, maybe we can get a concert.
Oh, we'll see if we get Stephanie back. I know she could do those songs easily. She's got the voice for it. I
yeah.
don't. Ba ba boo. Peabody says toss you're a nut. Well, you know what? Just about anything for a laugh. You know, it can't be all, you know, kernels and technology. That would be boring, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, when she went away, tranquility followed me today. No, just kidding. Hello, Spin. How are you? I'm just looking at the MeWe chat. Very good. I got it, Sleepy. Okay. White Chocolate says, "Do not give up your day job." Ha ha. Stormy weather. I bet if I took voice lessons, I might be able to sing. I don't know. I got the radio voice, so why not have a singing voice?
I was wondering, Toss, when are you and Spectre going to get back together again?
I don't know. See, the thing is, my free times right now is on the weekends, and doing multiple live shows on the weekends is tiring. Like, last weekend I did 4, and Sunday night I was burned out. You know what I mean? So it's you know, it would be great if I could spread them out Monday through Friday, but I can't do that. So I got to squeeze them in on the weekends, and it's especially when the shows are 2-3 hours. That's a lot, you know. So
I mean,
I might be able to squeeze them in, you know, not, you know, I mean, like randomly, maybe, but yeah.
I would say one thing: a schedule would really help you out, though, dude.
Well, I mean, that's been the request. I'll be happy to do it. I gotta find sponsors. I gotta find supporters. I gotta find, you know, I gotta find the usual business. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I owe a lot to Spatry because he's the one that turned me on to this particular model of ThinkPad. It's the same one that he has, the W30.
Yeah, ThinkPads work excellent with well, with some Linux anyway. So yeah.
Well, I think if you have newer hardware, you might want to try an Arch-based system, just because it's like newer.
Okay.
The newer kernels I find tend to work better with newer hardware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Paula says voice trans. I need a voice transplant. Yes, I'll have the Arnold voice. Good to be here running KDE. Anyway. Let's see
what do we got?
Odd news here.
Oh, what we got here? Zyreason GamerBox 9400, the ultimate Linux gaming PC. Really? Huh.
Steve Spence, yeah, I could do voice acting instead of singing. Yeah. Well, tell your female friend from Detroit, White Chocolate, I said hello. Yeah, have her come on the show one of these nights if she wants to. I think that'd be awesome. I haven't been told that before, by the way. So.
Ooh, what's this? New Linux Systemd security holes uncovered. Systemd, the popular but controversial Linux system and service manager, has 3 recently discovered security holes. Patches for them are already ready to go. Oh boy.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of hate for System D, but I don't know enough about init systems to comment on it. But as far as I go, I've been using Arch for a while, so I kind of got used to System D.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just recently learned how to make my own how to make a cron job. Right, because one of Luke Smith's scripts, the updater, requires a cron job to run Pac-Man SYY, the query for updates, and put it in a file. So I just set up a cron job to do that every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So it shows up in my i3 blocks and tells me if I have updates.
Pixel says taking the System D. How long have you been on those meds, Pixel?
I'm just wondering when Google does change Hangouts to that new service that they're developing. I'm wondering if it's actually going to be free for normal users.
I don't know.
Probably. I mean, they want your data.
I would imagine. I would imagine. Yeah.
I mean, they want to watch you. They want to collect your data, right?
You know, it's free publicity for them, so I would think so. Yeah.
I mean, you're the product. They need you to use it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I think it'll be available for the masses. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah.
They need us.
It would seem that way. Greetings, Tatiana. Greetings, human. Anyway, if you check out Arnold on YouTube, he's in Hungary shooting Terminator 6.
Oh wow!
Working out in the gym, riding on his bicycle. He said last month, "You need to work out 2 hours just to break even. We eat so much Wiener Schnitzel, it's ridiculous." Oh, it just cracks me up. I like when he says Wiener Schnitzel. Anyway, but yeah. Let's see if I can pick up some oddball news here.
I mean,
loose chicken rescued from highway tunnel.
Oh.
I don't know how you get a chicken in the highway tunnel, but okay. Hey, I was driving through the tunnel and I picked up a loose chick. What? No, really, man. I picked up a real live loose chicken. Yeah. Anyway, hello, Steve's very own.
Hey,
greetings.
Linux Dabbler.
Yeah, total Arnie today. Yes, good to be here. I got it bad and that ain't good.
Oh, just letting you guys know in the comment section, if you haven't heard, there is a Facebook alternative called MeWe. Be sure to check it out when you can. It is a wonderful alternative to Facebook if you're looking for a site that gives you control of your data and your privacy.
Will Linux power Skynet in the future? Who knows? I really don't know. Yeah. If it does, it'll probably have the voice of Arnold as the, you know how Windows has Cortana, you know. The Echo Dot has what Alexa, Mac has Siri. You know, maybe the Ubuntu desktop should have Arnold.
Cortana versus Alexa, the never-ending
fight. You buy the new Ubuntu desktop, you turn, welcome to Ubuntu. No, don't pay attention, stupid. No. Anyway, hello, Ansem. Welcome. Let's see if any strange news here. Yeah, welcome all to the chat. Welcome any new people. If you are an Ubuntu user, let us know.
Hello, Anarita.
All right, let's see. Archaeologists discovered the first beer ever brewed in the UK. And they're still alive? Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Penguins rescued by police months after being stolen from the zoo. Well, that's good for Linux, haha.
Wow.
All those tuxes going home.
Really? I know.
What do you know? We got our Linux promotion squad.
Yes. San Rafael, I am still using Windows 10 as my backup OS. That is true.
Yeah, I still have at least 2 Windows machines. I ain't getting rid of those.
Yeah.
I have a Windows 7 virtual machine. That's as far as I'll go.
Penguins lived in convents, Paula? Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's see. There is a standoff. A standoff between an unmanned cruise ship and a railroad bridge. Okay. All right. Whatever.
I don't know what would be. I don't even know what the reason for the standoff would be. But okay.
My bet's on the bridge because I think the boat will sink.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking too.
Oh, KeepCon, you're on a dual boot. Win 10 and Linux. Nice. Money is on the bridge. Me too, Paula. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you're a brave soul. Keep calm.
Let's see. Police seek volunteers to drink to excess. Okay.
Sign me up. Kidding.
Yeah, no problem. There's a piece of advice. Note to lottery winners: do not tell roommates you won $10 million. Yeah, really.
Well, they might do it anyway.
I know. Kentucky police escort fresh donuts after Krispy Kreme truck fire. Yeah, they escorted them in their bellies. That's what they did. Yeah. Oh wow.
Well, at least they saved what was important.
Yeah. Let's see. Alright, nothing funny, nothing else funny there. Linux Dabbler, hello. Let's try this site here. What did one couch say to the other couch across the room? We are so far apart. Bada boom. Yeah. Let's see. Man strikes Karate Kid pose before stealing purse. Huh? Okay.
That has to be the stupidest human on the planet.
Yeah. Welcome, Lazy Geek. Lazy Geek.
Hey, Lazy
HD
Geek
is dead channel. Okay. You use Ubuntu. Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the Ubuntu WTF flavor either. Is that a lightweight distro?
I'm guessing it's basically the outer shell of the deepened desktop.
Yeah.
It's the arch-based Ubuntu.
All right, Anna, you can tell your spouse I say goodbye from the calm guy. Calm Italian guy. Would-be banker gets cold feet, rips up note. Okay.
Okay then.
An Arkansas man pleads guilty to attempted plane theft charge. That would have been a hell of a heist. Yeah.
Yeah.
A Washington State baker is apologizing for Build That Wall cookie for Valentine's Day. Really? That's romantic? Oh my God. Yeah, I know, Sleepy. Calm Italian. Oxymoron. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ask her to use Ubuntu. I'm gonna tell her. Anyway. Is you ain't my baby. Let's see here. Man says emotional support alligator helps his depression. What? By eating his friends? That's what it
this
says.
Antidepressant may cause suicide.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight here. An emotional support alligator?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, Ricky.
Yeah.
Ricky, it may cause suicide.
Really?
Yeah. Well, because you bought the alligator knowing that what it was, so if it attacks you and kills you, it's technically suicide.
Yep.
Looks like somebody else likes MeWe. That person says it's better than Facebook. Alrighty then. Nice. So just go ahead and me. I keep saying wee. Don't wee with me.
I would like to
MeWe.
get a client for MeWe, like a chat client or something. Or
okay.
All I gotta say is to whoever is using Facebook that need to get off there, jump ship.
Pixel Refresh, you're just a bundle of joy tonight. Humans are not good at remaining alive and intact. Well, that's what Ubuntu's for, is to keep humans real. Okay? We all the way to the bank. Yay! Let's see here. Wisconsin police say a 34-year-old man... I gotta read that. Okay. A Wisconsin police say a 34-year-old man who thought his wife damaged his action figures retaliated by taking an axe to the family's car, television, laptop, house. Yeah, that'll fix it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
an eye for an eye, right?
I guess he was axing for it. Ha
All I gotta say is that's gonna be a lot to go over in court.
Laughing out loud. I know, Pix. Well, if you're gonna buy alligators, really, ain't that the truth? Let's see here. Pets owners flock to Madrid church for a blessing of animals. What a terrible thing to call your husbands. Come on. I'm just kidding. Let's see. And do all the things I should do. And Ubuntu a day keeps the doctor away. Let's see here. Woman breaks into police station, wanted to date a cop. You could have just asked.
Well, enjoy your next few weeks.
Yeah, her and the cop are going to be very close. So the next, I guess you could say that. Yeah. Let's see here. A moose. Oh, this is so cute. A moose walks into an Alaska hospital and finds a stack. That's so cool.
Oh my!
That is so cool. Moose. Let's see here. A bank robbery suspect is held after stripping, awaiting arrest. Well, is it a robbery or a strip show? Pick one. I mean, come on.
The things people will do to get away from a police officer.
Let's see here.
Anna Rita, my baby is 7 months. 7 months old, yeah. Yeah, he doesn't feel too good tonight, so he's.
All the power of love. Michigan couple remarry after realizing the first try wasn't legal. Well, good for them.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah. Inmate in hot water. Police find escapee soaking in hot tub. Ha ha.
Of course, that's where you would find the person you're wanting to arrest.
Yeah. This is a joke from last month. Man tried to pay for McDonald's with his bag of weed.
Yep. And I'm sorry, it didn't work.
No.
You needed munchies, man.
Yes, you pay with something green, but that type of green is not what they want.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. I wanna take you. All right.
Oh, it's just the one now, Sleepy Eyes.
All
Yeah, I
right,
would
let's
type, but I'm
see.
giving him a bottle right now, you know?
Ah. Honey and shiny. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see what else we have here. Man sings Joe Cocker to get out of parking ticket in California. Okay. All right. Well,
Did
I
it
guess
work?
I'm not even gonna go there, but yeah. Let me go here. Toss can sing a lullaby by yeah. Okay, here's my lullaby. Goo 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 goo. Oh, Christmas tree. Goo goo goo. Yeah. Let's see here. I guess I could say this orgy breaks out at car race party. Sure, it happens all the time.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there were a lot of stick shifts there. Excuse me. Anyway, let's see here.
Anyway.
Satanists are suing Netflix.
Why?
How stupid do you gotta be?
Keep calm says tell us a bedtime story. Fine. I recommend buying Serta beds. They're the most comfortable. Buy one with the oh, you mean like a different? I thought okay, well never mind. He said bed stories. Oh, you know. There goes the monetization. I know. I could have used a few super chats tonight to make up, but no.
The MeWe makes up for it anyway.
Yeah. Howdy, Linux Geeks. We got another person on MeWe. Very good. I'm telling you, man, all these people I got to, I should get like a commission, man. Drive-through funerals are now a thing. Huh.
What?
That's what it says. Yeah,
Just do a funeral the old-fashioned way. I mean, you do not. America does not need to do a drive-through funeral. That is just a waste of time.
Well, in Vegas they have drive-through marriages and drive-through divorces.
Oh well, I know about that.
Yeah, why not a funeral now?
It would be like going to the drive-through. So sorry about Johnny. I'll take a large fry and a Coke, thank you. Well, it is a drive-through, so.
Well, I mean, a wedding is just a funeral with cake and flowers, so.
I know.
Kidding.
Yeah, really. Man accidentally shoots. Ooh.
Oh
I have to
my.
clean this up. Man accidentally shoots self in crotch. A Florida man who sat down on his handgun after leaving on the seat of his car had to go emergency surgery because he shot off his you-know-what. Oh, my God.
Oh, dear.
My God.
Talk about shooting off. Oh, okay, well, never mind. I can't go there. Oh, my God. This headline. Sleepy, I feel... Oh, thank you, Ansel, for the $5 bribe. It's much appreciated. Yes, I'll take a $5 a song. Yeah, no, but Sleepy, I feel bad for you. This is the headline. I've never seen it. I have never ever seen a headline like this. New meaning to shooting off. Yes. 1 billion rats woken by Sydney's construction boom.
Oh no.
1 billion. Vince, from 1 billion. The construction and population boom is bringing Sydney's 1 billion hungry rats out of their holes and into cafes and restaurants. And they've turned into fussy eaters. Really?
That is not good.
Well, you can say business is booming. Yeah.
Well, I guess while they did. Well, I
oh
guess.
my God!
Well,
It's gotta be wrong. 1 billion?
Yeah. Oh my.
I didn't know that Australian had that many politicians.
Man.
Oh my God!
I
Thank
feel,
you, Steve.
I feel sorry for Sleepy. He has to deal with the rats. Well, me in Florida, I got to deal with the monkeys.
You dirty rat, you. Yes, that's what I had for lunch. Thank you. Wow, 1 billion. I mean, I can't get. I mean, I won't sleep till that. I'll have a dream about. Okay, tomorrow I'm gonna go to Tim Horton. Rats, 1 billion. That can't be right. Thank you, Sleepy. Says Sleepy says pressure sales tactics. Yeah, really. I take requests for, your heartache. 1 billion rats. That's like 1/6 the population of the world, man, or something. God!
How do you get rid of all that?
I bet the rats were pissed. Like, come on, we were napping here. What's this? Construction stuff. Come on.
Like, were they sleeping? Were they hibernating? Like,
I guess. In fact, let me just click it.
I can't believe 1 billion rats were woken up.
I mean, did somebody count them? Okay, 1, 2, shut up. 2, 3, 4.
Just call the exterminator.
How do they? I thought that's more than New. Yeah, really. Yeah, that's even more than New York. All right, the story won't load. Okay, skip it.
Just make.
Oh my God.
Just make the biggest box of rat poison you can find and just put it over there.
I know, Kenny. How did they count them? Your guess is as good as mine.
Though, to be honest, there is a way to solve the problem. Just give the rats all the cheese they want and they'll be happy.
Austin Allen says, everyone tuck your pants into your socks, really. Hi, Austin. Cats sure will be happy with those rats. Aha.
Yeah, there you go. Release 1 billion cats.
There you go.
You know what? That
would work.
But the problem is all these cats are going to have to check into like a Weight Watchers like in 6 months. They're pigging out so much, I never thought about that. But yeah, the cats are going, meow, dinner on a 24-hour shift, right? Wow. 1 billion? I still can't get over that, man. Sleepy, if I don't see you next time, I'll know why. Rats can be bigger than cats.
Yeah,
I guess that's true.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
Yeah,
they run rampant through the parks.
Oh, mice.
Wow.
Let's see. You need a lot of coyotes to deal with the cats afterwards.
Yeah, but at least cats are, friendly. Azab says fake news. I don't know, man. Sleepy says there are a lot of rats. They run rampant, so maybe it's true.
Well, the thing about Australia is a good portion of Australia is desert, and from what I know, rats like to be in desert environments.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Just to be safe, I will not be traveling there. Let me go here. Cats friendly, fake news, Steve. No, some cats are friendly.
Mine is when he wants to
mine
be.
were, yeah. Yeah. My cats are very friendly. Let's see what other funny stuff. By the way, welcome everybody here in the chat. Didn't mean to be rude. All the people that are new, welcome.
Hello.
If you're still watching and haven't said hi, please do. That's what we're here for. Let's find some other funny stuff. Forecasters. Oh my God, this is an actual news headline in the paper. Forecasters call for weather on Monday. Thank God.
I could have easily looked on the Weather Channel and found that.
Cows lose their jobs as milk prices drop.
That is not good.
So the cow unemployment rate is pretty high now, huh?
The miracle cure kills the 5th patient. Okay. State population will double by 2040. Babies to blame. Duh.
It's all their fault.
Mississippi's literacy program shows improvement. They spelled Mississippi wrong. Breathing oxygen linked to staying alive.
That should be plain obvious. Oxygen is the most important ingredient for making life.
I'm sorry, I prefer carbon dioxide on Mars. No, but all right, here's this from the police news headline. Police arrest everyone on February 22nd. What did they stick them all?
What?
That's what it says. Police arrest everyone. Here's a headline. Thursday is canceled. Okay. Well, sorry to hear that.
So does that mean we can just jump from Wednesday to payday?
I guess so.
All right, I'll do it.
Let's see what else we have here. I said this one before. Federal agents raid gun shop, find weapons. I would imagine, yeah.
Yep, that's where you're gonna find them.
Okay, a safety meeting ends in accident.
What?
That's what it says.
Accident? How in the world is it an accident?
A murderer says detective ruined his reputation. Thank God. Pixel says beg to differ. Which news story, Pixel? Sorry, I'm going through these kind of fast. Utah Poison Control Center reminds everyone not to take poison. Oh, darn it! I was going to do that on Valentine's Day.
There goes my afternoon plans.
Yeah, really. An attorney from somewhere accidentally sues himself.
Accidentally? How did that happen?
Yeah, really.
Who do you think he was suing?
Wow. Voters to vote on whether to vote. I like that. About requiring. Oh, that's the one you beg to differ. Yeah, I think we all need oxygen. Okay, breaking news. Museums are full of history. I thought they were full of goat's milk. I guess I was wrong. Okay, moving on. That was a credible news source. Sleepy on the okay, it looks like it was. Yeah. Let me go to another one here. Let's see. Arkansas woman steals $144 worth of eye makeup, wears it all at the same time. All right, ladies, is that even possible? $144 of makeup, wears it at the. I don't know how, but I don't wear makeup.
Oh wow, there's a face under all that makeup.
Wow. An Arizona man has been arrested for shooting at the moon. High on marijuana. Yep.
Sorry, but your bullet ain't gonna hit the moon. Nope.
Woman gives birth, fights off bees, starts wildfire in California.
Oh my God.
I don't know where she was. Okay.
Sounds like a fun day.
A man was arrested for alleged aggressive mopping. I didn't know cleaning a floor was a crime.
What does that even mean?
This is at the Doubletree Hotel in Bristol.
Aggressive mopping.
Yeah, so there you go. Orlando gun range. Oh my God. Orlando gun range allows customers to shoot at each other.
Be right back.
Okay. A Georgia man accidentally texts probation officer for weed. Wow. Robber wears underwear on head during robbery. Wow. Oh, here's a headline. Woman missing since she got lost. Oh my God. Let's do a few more, then enough of this. A local child wins a gun from a fundraiser. Wow.
Okay.
Man breaks into home to lick the remote control.
I bet he pled insanity.
I guess so. Okay. What else do we have here? Stoners call cops after their hookah pipes get stolen. Cops find alleged grow operation. Okay. Let's see here. Man allegedly vomits 14 bags of heroin in front of cops. Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Allegedly, right? Because,
Okay, let's see what else we have here. How is this even possible? Oklahoma man gets 30 years in prison for fatal atomic wedgie. How does that? How is that even possible?
How in the world can a wedgie be fatal? I've never heard of that.
Woman stabs roommate who wouldn't stop listening to the Eagles. Take it easy, stab. Take it easy. Yeah, what the bleep? I know.
There's no reason to stab someone.
Tennessee man had how can I put this? Had close relations with an ATM.
That is so weird.
Some
Did the
people,
ATM
man.
charge a lot of money? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I can't say that one.
Like, what mental asylum are these people breaking out of?
Yeah, Tatiana said he did. Oh, I can't say it, but that's funny because he was close with the ATM. Ha ha. Nice one, Tatiana. That's one for Tatiana. Thank you. Oh my. Anything else here? Let's see here. I have not heard from Tim all week. I knew he caught the flu last week or a bug or something, and that's all that I know. Yeah.
Yeah, he should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm going to wrap this up soon, but let me do another website here. We'll wrap this up. Thanks to everybody who stopped in for tonight. Let's see.
Tomorrow is the Ubuntu show, right?
Yeah, 2 p.m. tomorrow, New York time, and
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm guessing it'll be released to the public a few days
Eventually,
later.
yeah. Eventually, yeah. I want to do these private for all the PayPal, Patreon supporters as a thank you.
Okay.
And plus, it's easier with a smaller crowd and not keep track of the the chat. And then
Yeah.
I'll release them, and then we'll see if there's any interest. Let's see here.
Well, I'll comment on them if I miss them.
Okay. If a church wants a better pastor, it only needs to pray for the one it has. Interesting. Hello, Triple.
That's a very interesting comment. Yeah.
It is. It is.
When you get to your wit's end, you'll find God lives there. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was almost like a song. Let's see here. I just asked my husband if he remembers what today is. Scaring men is easy. That's a good one. I like that. I started out with nothing, and I still have most of it.
Oh my.
Okay, nice. Let's move on to the next one. Ubuntu versus Debian for a workstation. Triple. I don't know.
I would say Ubuntu.
Yeah.
It depends on your preferences, really.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, like if Arch didn't exist, I'd do Debian.
Yeah, because Debian is like rock stable.
Yeah.
All right. At what age is it appropriate to tell my dog he's adopted?
Oh.
After the helicopter crash, the blonde pilot was asked what happened. She replied, "It was getting chilly in here, so I turned off the fan."
Oh! Ouch.
All right. Intelligence is like underwear. It is important that you have it, but not necessary that you show it off. I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, Paula likes that. Okay. Let's see here. A man walks into a bar with a roll of tarmac under his arm and says, "Pint, please, and one for the road." Women spend, this is for the ladies, women spend more time wondering what men are thinking than men spend thinking. I like that. Yeah, nice one. Let's see. Doctor, there's a patient in on line 1 that says he's invisible. Well, tell him I can't see him right now. Let's see. Yes, Anna Rita, you can certainly do that. Yeah. Let's see here. Photons have mass? I didn't even know they were Catholic. I like that one. Okay. A blonde heard that accidents happen close to home, so she moved.
Wow.
Yeah. Behind every angry woman is a man who has absolutely no idea what he did wrong. Is that true, ladies? I don't know. Yeah. The Big Bang Theory. God spoke and bang, it happened. I like that. Yeah.
There you go.
Let's see. Is it possible to get all Ubuntu software working on Debian? Well, Ubuntu is based on Debian.
Yeah, yeah.
Anna Rita says yes, so true. Okay.
I would say, what kind of software?
Paula says true. Okay, all right. Sleepy says true. Oh, ouch. Okay. Let's see here. Moses Moses was leading his people through the desert for 40 years. It seems even in biblical times, men avoid asking the way. Ha ha. Why did the blonde scale the glass wall to see what was on the other side? Aha.
Okay, then.
What do you do if a blonde throws a grenade at you? Pull the pin and throw it back. Oh, ouch. Why did the blonde... Oh, my God. I hope I don't get in trouble. Why did the blonde get fired from the banana plantation? Because she threw out all the bent ones. All right. One more and I'm out of here. This is really clever. Did Noah include termites on the ark? Oh my God. Okay. This last one is for the ladies. Here we go. I asked my wife if she ever fantasizes about me. She said yes. About me taking out the trash, mowing the lawn, doing the dishes. Good one. All right. Well, let's make this the last call for comments or jokes or bribes.
Yep.
And then I'm out of here. Hannah likes that. Everybody likes that one. Yeah, well, that was kind of clever. Yes, all the time, Paula. Lucky you. So are the men manly? Are the men manly men in New Zealand? I love this music I was playing tonight. It's so relaxing. Yes, all the time. Okay. All right, fair enough. Remember someone... I was watching something on YouTube. I don't know if it was a man or a woman, but that person says, "Men, be a gentleman, but be a man, damn it." So, yeah. Where men are men and the sheep know it. Ha ha. Holy Puck is in the house. You've had a lot of problems with Mint, including weird glitchy looking particles on top of the screen. That's probably a screensaver.
Yeah.
Honestly, no, I don't know. On the top of the screen, glitchy particles? Wow, don't know that one. Sounds like a graphics issue, driver issue, maybe. Weird
I would
glitchy
say
that I
if
don't know. Yeah.
I would say if it's a graphics issue, he should go for the non-free drivers.
If that's what it is, yeah. Yeah.
Because usually the open source drivers usually don't do well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nuvo is nowhere near what the NVIDIA drivers are. I'm sorry, it just wasn't. I mean, I loaded up the Nuvo drivers at first, but then my external display wouldn't show up. It would be this weird, like, pixely thing until I installed the proprietary drivers. Then now it works.
You only use an Intel graphics, okay. Did you check the download MD5 to make sure it wasn't corrupted? That might do it. Or check the Linux forums. Linux, the Mint forums is one of the more friendly forums, I would say. Yeah.
Do you have a newer graphics card? I mean, like, I think there's a tool in Linux Mint to change the kernel version, isn't there?
I don't know.
Like, if you need a newer kernel for like newer hardware, I think there's a way to do that.
Pixel Refresh says nothing wrong with pixely things. Haha. All right. Anything else for tonight? Because yeah, I want to go to bed and get some sleep for tonight.
Everybody in the comments section, smash that like button. Support everybody here.
All right. Let me turn off the music because I think I'm done with wine and steak music for tonight. All that was missing was a female friend to join me here. Oh well. Yeah, thank you everybody who stopped by. Thanks all the new people who stopped by. Gentlemen, ladies, always a pleasure having different people here in the live chat. So, yeah, tomorrow, no show tomorrow night. Tomorrow, 2 p.m., the Ubuntu show number 2, discussion on the history of Ubuntu and my quest, or a quest to make Ubuntu a national or global standard Linux desktop. It is a private chat. If you would like to be invited, I already did the invitations, but we could probably squeeze in one or two. Just check out the links below in the show notes, and we'll go from there. So,
Yep.
A female friend to be sassy with you, Toss. Yes, she can be sassy, but not smarter than me, because I don't want to have a problem with these live chats if I have to argue with her. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I've always believed if you want to better yourself, marry someone smarter than you. Right, guys? Yes? No? Yeah.
Yep.
mhm,
Yep.
Yeah. And a good cook. All right, Steve. Yeah, if you can be there, great. Hope I don't do a solo show. I've done one before by myself. I mean, I can do them, but it's not the same. So hopefully we'll get some. I know Alan Pope can't make it. Stevie said you may not be able to. Ben, you can't make it. I don't know. I gotta send out another invite actually, but anyway. SDS, welcome, but I'm leaving. Sorry.
Well, the next video I do, I'm probably gonna upload how to install Arch Linux onto a UEFI system, because there are a gajillion how to install Arch Linux, and all of them are on virtual boxes, which are all BIOS.
Okay.
And it is kind of different if you're gonna do it on a UEFI. So I'm gonna maybe do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm done. Ladies and guys, gentlemen, ladies, thank you, and I will catch you on the next one. So have a good night.
Yep. All right. Good night.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Night, everybody. All right.